Hello and welcome to Quirky Cat Crafts. This is Sherry. Have you guys missed me? I've missed you. Just to tell you where I've been, I have been in bed for the last week with the flu. So pretty much in a NyQuil coma. And didn't even come in here for the last 6 days or so. But today I can breathe. And I need to get this one glued because I need to deliver it on Monday. Today's Friday. I have not worked at all this week. We are not going to talk about what that's going to do to my budget and my savings account. We're just going to ignore it because there's nothing we can do. Anyway, despite evidence to the contrary, I really don't get sick very often because I'm just not around people. I'm just in the truck by myself. But when I do get sick, holy moly, do I get sick, you guys. So, it started Friday with a dry cough and a sore throat. And then that carried over into Saturday and Sunday. So that was a miserable 3 days. And then Monday is when the fever hit and the chills and the muscle aches. And that was Monday and Tuesday. And then Wednesday afternoon, the fever broke, finally, for the most part. I mean, it flared up a couple times, back up into the low-grade area, and pretty much I just decided I might as well just take the week at this point, because I feel pretty weak and woozy and lightheaded, and I went to the doctor yesterday, because when I do get sick, it tends to go to a sinus infection. So I got the antibiotics for that. And got started on those. And yeah, so that's what's been up with me, you guys. So did you miss me? I know you did. But like I said, today's Friday. Still feeling tired. And just weak and woozy and light in the head. I haven't really done much of anything. But decided I felt well enough, I think, I cut too much off that, to come in here and try and glue. Possibly. I don't know. My head may not be in the game for this, you guys, so we're going to see. We shall see. I have no idea what the width needed to be on that now. Where'd that other piece go? Losing it already, you guys. Oh my goodness. So thankfully the other driver that feeds the cats at the yard has been taking care of the babies there. So, and that is a good thing because I have definitely not been up for it. So, anyway, and we are getting ready to plummet into really, really, really cold weather here in Kansas. In the 30s, which isn't that bad, but then next week, I think on like Thursday, maybe Wednesday, it's going to drop down to where the high is going to be like 10. And the wind chill is going to be ridiculous. So, with some snow mixed in, so we'll see how that goes. And I know people are all like, oh, I want a white Christmas, but I'm like, yeah, but you don't have to drive in it. Then what about all the people that do have to drive in it to go see family and whatnot? So it's pretty for a little bit, and then it's a mess for after that. That's my opinion, for what it's worth. Not worth a whole heck of a lot, but that's my opinion. Anywho. So yeah, so this is the outdoors one. And pretty much got it done. It's been sitting for a week because I was going to glue it last weekend. And then the germs kicked in. So anyway, here's my deer tile. I really like how that one came out. Down a little more. Too much. Oops. It's a little crooked, but I'm afraid to try and trim it anymore. I'm afraid it'll crumble. So we're just going to let it hang off the edge just a little bit. And call it good. So these are all handmade, hand created. So that gives it its, what do you call it? Character. That's the word I was looking for. So anyway, I am all off track on updates and whatnot on what I've told you guys and what I haven't. I think I told you about Sybil. Did I tell you guys about Sybil? One of the little yard cats that I rescued off of my trucking yard. And she got adopted. And apparently has just become an absolute lap cat for the gentleman that adopted her. So that is a good thing. That makes me happy. So, yeah, other than that, really not a whole lot to report, you guys. I don't even know if I'm going to bring you along for the whole gluing here. I might just get it going and then come back and do a final reveal. These are little glass tiles that I ordered off of Amazon. Another one of those pre-made filler options. Hang on, I'll show you the box. Where's the box? Here's the box. If you just heard the floor creak, that's because Garfield's right behind me. So this is the box of those little glass tiles. And they kind of have an iridescence to them. And I will sort them into the individual color. How I sort my filler. I just haven't done it yet. But I pulled out a few of these green and stuck them in a couple places. Something different to look at. You want to have variety. It's called mixed media for a reason. So, but yes, my boys are so very confused as to why I have been home and whatnot. I know I showed this on a previous video. I am going to try and straighten this edge up a little bit. This is going to be scary. What's that doing over there? Go over there. So, but we got to try because it's way too crooked. I'm actually happy with that. We're going to call it good. All right. Yeah, I decided to quit trying to cut these down, and because the focal tiles are so big, it worked to have this in there just as a big, bulky piece, proportionately. So, all right. I don't know. I was right the way I had it before. Told you guys my head's not really in the game here. But I'm getting better, and I'll be back to work Monday. So, I think we're going to slide this over and this over, and I'm going to explain to you why. Because I'm going to put a piece of that gold leafing in here, and that's going to leave a strip right here for bling chain, and that's why. That is why I'm doing what I'm doing, and that's why I try to tell you guys what I'm doing when I'm doing it. It's not going to be big enough, so I'll need to do it this way. See, I'm shaky. I've been off kilter all week long. There were days where, because I work during the night and sleep during the day, I have blackout curtains in my bedroom. And you guys, I would wake up and not even know what day it was, or, you know, the clock would say 3 o'clock, and I would have no idea if it was AM or PM. And it was just get up, go to the restroom, take another round of NyQuil, and go right back to bed. That was pretty much, a good 5 days. That was my life, so. And then when my fever was up at about 102, I had the muscle aches and the chills. And, of course, anybody with cats knows if you're warm, they're going to want to be on you. And I was arguing with them and explaining to them that I hurt and to please stop walking on me. But, you know, they thought they were helping take care of me. So, and it's just me, so I had to force myself to get up on the 3rd day and go down and microwave some soup and try to force myself to eat it. It was a struggle, you guys. I had no appetite at all. And yeah, it was just, I was miserable. And so that is why I have not been around to regale you with my stories. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna get this glued and let the glue dry, and then I might come back on. Let me show you what I'm pulling out for filler. So I've got all these different colors of metallic ball chain, copper and bronze, and I don't know what all. And then I have some of these. Again, these are those strung beads that I buy. And, oh, got glue on me. And these are kind of a metallic copper, and they're just a little square. You know, so I mean, thought they might fit across the top there, but they're a little too small for that. But, so I have those. And then I don't have a brown box in my colors. And so I put orange and brown together. And I do have some orange and some brown ball chain and some of this blingy stuff. And then, oh golly, heavy. And then these are the pre-made tiles, and mostly oranges. Oh my gosh, my eye itches. And I don't know that I would use orange. So, I don't know. I have some little, come here. Where'd it go? Some little brown ones. Some little brown square ones like that. Like this. So, I don't know. We'll dig through and see what I might have in here. But that's kind of where we're at right now. I just wanted to pop on and let you guys know I'm still alive and slowly making my way back into the land of the living. So, I'm going to finish getting this glued, and then I will come back on and do a final reveal for you guys. All right, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching.